Okay folks, my name is Brad Dunn. I'm from Mountain City, Tennessee, and I'm going to be growing an Atlantic giant pumpkin using an aeroponic system. Going for at least the Tennessee state record, which is 1,082 pounds. Hopefully the world record, which is, I think right now it's 1,882 pounds. Something like that. 1,800 and something. I got to researching how to grow a big pumpkin and found what I believe is the best genetic seeds. It comes from Howard Dill up in Nova Scotia, Canada. He has patented this type of pumpkin. And as you can see, this is seeds from a 1,318 pound pumpkin. That is Herman the red-eyed tree frog. He keeps an eye on my plant for me. I got this seed on April the 15th. Today is the 30th, so it's 15 days old. It's been in the system 9 days now. Let me see if I can get you a good shot at the root system. Excuse me, Herman. This is what the roots look like so far. And this is what the inside of the tank looks like. You can see it's got a drain hole in the bottom that goes right back into the reservoir. And I've got 5 sprayers spraying the nutrient solution up on the roots. As I was saying, I studied this quite a bit, and I think I have found the best genetic seeds. And on top of the best genetic seeds, I've found that the best way to grow big things is through hydroponics. So after researching hydroponics, I come up with this aeroponic system. I just used a pressure tank, a well-made water system pressure tank. Like I said, I've got 5 hoses ran into the tank with the misters shooting up on the root system. It's got a drain that goes out right back into my Senyo mini fridge. When I first put this together, I just used a bucket as my nutrient reservoir. I came out here 3 days after I set the system up, and my nutrients was up to 86 degrees. They shouldn't be much over 70. So I had to come up with some way of chilling my nutrient solution. I had this refrigerator in my garage that I hadn't used in a while, so I just took the compressor and condenser off the back of it, made a new mount to set it on, moved them around to the side. I have to use this fan on really hot days to keep the condenser cool. On overcast days, don't even usually have to turn the fan on. It stays pretty cool. This is just a system like you can buy at Lowe's, as you know, to water your plants. And it's a 9 diverter. It's got 9 different ports where you can run these hoses out of. I've used 5 so far. And to keep this hydroponic, I'm going to have to use this. This is a fence post, and what's eventually going to happen is I'm going to run this post into the side of the tank there, and as the vine starts growing out, instead of letting the primary vine grow down into the ground, that would make it really not hydroponic anymore, because once the vine starts rooting into soil, it's a hybrid system, and I didn't want that. I want to be able to control the nutrients through the whole grow. So what I'm going to do is just let the primary vine, when it gets big enough, I'm going to cut a trench in the top of this fence post and let it run right out through there. I can always add sections on. I anticipate this being 30 feet long by the time the grow's done. So as it gets longer, I just add sections, and it'll make a little more sense when I do it. So I'll update you as soon as I get it done. But inside my reservoir system, it's pretty simple. I have a fish tank aerator, keeping oxygen in my water. I've got a pond pump that pumps the nutrients up into my tank, and it comes right back out the drain, right back into the system. I'm using General Hydroponics nutrients, and it's about 85 degrees today. I don't know if you can see the thermometer. But my water temperature is about 72 degrees. Now if I wasn't using this mini fridges to keep my nutrients cool, it would definitely be up around 85 degrees by now. So it is working great. Come out every evening and cut it off, because at nighttime the nutrient solution stays around 70, but during the day I have to turn the fridge on and let it cool it down a little bit. But that's my system so far. I'm going to try to keep you updated at least once a week. Anybody that grows giant pumpkins that has any suggestions of what I could do different or to make it better, please let me know. Anybody that does a hydroponics or aeroponics, if you got any suggestions on anything I could do different or better, just feel free to let me know. I'm open to all criticism or suggestions. So check back in a week or so and see how this thing grows. Thanks a lot. See ya.